value in this expansion where I'd rather stand firmly on the side of passive realism. Vivian's bright yellow nails tap against the wooden top of my desk impatiently while I delay giving her my full attention. Do you need something?
You haven't responded to any of my texts. I need to know what you want for dinner.
There is a reason I haven't responded, and she knows that. We go through this every year. The kids have been begging for tacos all week, I say, and as if on cue, the family text tone chimes again.
I didn't ask you what the kids want for dinner,
Vivian says pointedly. I try my best to mirror the stern look she's giving me, but instead of moving her away from the subject, it makes her push harder.
It's been 7 years.
The sound of the printer waking up from its month-long slumber is enough to get me out of my chair and away from my desk. Exactly, I say, leaving off the "so drop it" that's lingering on my tongue. My phone goes off for the third time, interrupting whatever Vivian is going to say and giving me an excuse to change the subject. This time, the tone isn't from a text, it's a call, and when I pick up my phone, my little brother Juniper's face is smiling back at me. House rule number 3 on our never-ending list is no calling unless it's an emergency. So naturally, my heart drops into my stomach when I slide my thumb across the screen to answer. What happened?
We're stuck at the high school,
Juniper sings from the other end. I groan and fall back into my chair. Juniper's snicker gives me a pretty clear indication of where this conversation is headed.
Aspen got detention,
he taunts. The 12-year-old hasn't quite surpassed the stage where tattletaling brings him joy. Do I want to know why? I ask.
You know that information is highly confidential,
he says.
But word around the halls is that it had something to do with his hands up Rebecca Marks's skirt in the field house.
Ah, Jesus Christ, I growl, pulling the phone away from my mouth so my brother doesn't hear, even though he's no stranger to curse words.
What happened?
Vivian asks, but I clear my throat and regroup, pressing the phone back to my ear. Did you call Willow? Juniper hums his confirmation.
She's working a double at Tilly's tonight.
I already knew that, but wishful thinking.
Cypress is finishing up a walkthrough of the Lothario project in Greencastle, and Hawthorne is driving back from the city. I can try Vivian if you want me to,
Juniper suggests. Vivian perks up when my eyes flick to her. She's here with me now, I tell him. This is the reason I don't get anything finished during the day. Why I spend more time working with the overnight cleaning crew than I do with my receptionist. I have 8 siblings, and somehow, none of them are ever available when I need them to be. I'll figure something out. Are you guys okay hanging out at the school for a bit? I have a meeting with Vivian and a few lenders. From the other end of the phone, I hear the undeniable bark of Lyndon's voice.
No,
he shouts.
We won't be okay. I need my stuff for practice.
The whooshing of static and hands against the receiver attacked my eardrum before I met with a less thrilling offer from Juniper.
I could let Lyndon drive us home.
I'd laugh if he didn't sound so serious. There is no way in hell I'm letting Lyndon drive any of them home when he can't even drive a lawnmower without getting himself injured. Absolutely not, I say. Lyndon has basketball practice at 4:30. Juniper and Magnolia have dance at 5. Zelkova has swim until 5. If I leave the farm now, drive home, and back to the high school, I might make it in time. Of course, that means I have to skip yet another important meeting. If I'm late, Coach said I won't play at all next Thursday, Lyndon shouts. I'm on my way. Tell Lyndon to calm down or his coach isn't the only one who will keep him from playing next week. Juniper huffs agreeingly, but I know he isn't going to repeat anything I said, which is probably for the best since I'm not there to break up a fight. Juniper and I hang up with an exchange of tired goodbyes.
What's going on?
Vivian asks for possibly the 5th time. Aspen got detention? I huff, shuffling through the stack of printed papers I've compiled. I have to run home and grab Lyndon's duffel bag, bring Juniper and Magnolia to dance, and pick up Zelkova from swim, before I grab Aspen from detention and then Lyndon from practice.
I swear that boy is trying to beat Hawthorne's record.
Vivian laughs.
Do you need help finding someone to run them around?
She asks half-heartedly. I laugh because we both know that if Zelkova sees anyone walk through the doors to his swim practice who isn't me, without any kind of notice, he'll freak out. It's a separation anxiety issue we've been working on since he started going to school full-time. His therapist swears he's improving, but the ever-present creak in my neck from his elbow jabbing into me all night begs to differ.